And a much better game for the Boston Red Sox over the Cleveland Guardians. However, still a loss, a 4-3 loss. Left some runs, I think, on the table, Boston. If they just had converted a couple more of these hits, I think they would have come away with a win here. But a loss to the Cleveland Guardians, a close one, though, 4-3. 3 runs and 11 hits for Boston. So, again, some of those hits, if they converted those into runs, they would have won this game. Cleveland, 4 runs on 10 hits for them. Let's go over the stats of this game. This game was a little weird, for sure. Let's go over the pitching first. Why did they not put Bello in first? I don't know what their thinking has been when it comes to having somebody start over Bello. Bello took most of this game, all of this game pretty much, and did very well. However, Semenengo sucked. Semenengo is terrible. I don't know what they were thinking here at all. This was a atrocious decision. I think they should have just put Bello in there from the get-go, and maybe you would have avoided what happened here. 4 runs given up in that first inning. Horrendous first inning for Semenengo. 1 inning pitch, 6 hits, 4 runs, 4 earned runs, 2 strikeouts. So not good for him at all. He's 0-3 on the year now with the loss. Bello, as I mentioned, did well. Did better than he has done most of the year. 7 innings pitched, 4 hits given up. He struck out 5. Very, very good stuff. 63 pitches. So he didn't pitch that many pitches at all in this one. 42 strikes. So again, much better game here. Just Semenengo. Why? Why, Red Sox? Why? You could have had this game. You could have had a win here. You decided to throw it away with a mediocre pitcher like Semenengo. He's mediocre. I'm sorry, but he's mediocre. The 0-3 record kind of shows it. The almost 3.00 ERA shows it. The situations that they put some of these pitchers in is ridiculous. So I don't know. Anyway, the Guardians, their pitchers, well, they had a whole roster, it looks like, pitching in this one. Sassoni got the start here. 4.1 innings pitched with 7 hits, 3 runs, 3 earned runs, 3 Ks. Not great. It was everyone else that was great. Holderman is now 3-0 on the year with the win. 1.1 innings pitched with 1 strikeout. Hearn, 0.2 innings pitched, 1 hit. Armstrong, 0.2 innings pitched with 1 K. Gaddis. There we go. Gaddis, 1 inning pitch with 2 hits. And Smith, his 20th save of the year. Ouch. He is very good, Cade Smith, as a closer. That leads the entire league. 20 saves, that leads the entire league. His ERA is worse than Roldis Chapman. Just let everyone know that. 2.60 ERA, but I mean, he's had more saves. Much more saves. 42 strikeouts as well, which is tied for 109th, but that's neither here or there. But again, Cade Smith, good stuff from Cade Smith when it comes to the saves. 1 inning pitched, he had 1 hit, given up 3 strikeouts. He had in this one. Again, 20 saves, and we are not even 60 games into the year. That's pretty darn good. Let's go over the offense. No home runs on either side in this game, so we don't have to worry about talking about home runs. So, I mean, at least that's a positive for the Red Sox. Duran, 1 hit, 1 RBI for Duran. Duran is continuing to have a pretty good stretch here. Yes, he struck out 3 times, but he, again, contributed a little bit. Contreras had 2 hits in this game. Then you had Yoshida with a hit. Gaspar had 2 hits and a run. A run scored by IKF with 2 hits as well. And Meyer did pretty well. He had 1 run, 2 hits, 1 RBI for him as well. And then you had Durbin, who was continuing to play all right. I mean, he's starting to figure it out, I think. 1 hit, 1 RBI for Durbin. Now let's go over the Guardians here. Bazana with 1 hit. Ramirez, he had a run and a hit in this one. DeLattler had 1 run, 2 hits in this game. Hoskins with a run, a hit, and an RBI. Manzardo with a run and 2 hits. Martinez with a hit and an RBI. Then Schneeman, I believe that's how you pronounce the name there. 1 hit there. Bailey with a hit and an RBI. And that is pretty much it for the Guardians. Well, that'll do it for this game. They're back in action, these 2 teams, for Game 2 of this series at about 4:10 p.m., I believe, is the first pitch. So I'll be back this evening to talk about another Boston Red Sox 2026 game breakdown. Bye-bye, everybody.